Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. Tonight's program will be dealing with racism. Racism is an ever-present problem that afflicts most of our modern world. It causes tension, discrimination, and sometimes even leads to violence. Many diverse areas of the world are struggling to keep relations between the different races peaceful and problem-free. The world needs a solution, and we have found one.
What? What the hell?
Send everyone back where they came from and prevent racism.
So fuck off!
It's simple, really. Racism is only ever a problem if you have two peoples living in close proximity. But if you segregate the races, put the whites in their white land and the blacks wherever they came from, then you have no racism. There's definitely no tension, no discrimination, and no violence.
What do you mean, send me back? I'm from America. If you sent me back to Africa, I wouldn't belong there.
Oh, Brooklyn, what makes you think people want you here in America?
What?
If you stay here, you risk a disproportionate chance of being shot or incarcerated by cops. You can't risk that. Head back to Africa, and this won't be a problem.
Well, what about the poverty, the disease, and not to mention the national...
After everyone is sent back, we will impose travel restrictions on the different races. If none of the races ever have to interact with each other, there will never be any racism.
But what about places like Israel and Palestine?
Easy. Send all the Israelis back to Israel and all the Palestinians back to Palestine.
But that's the
greatest idea you've ever heard. Don't you love when you're right like that? Golly gee, buddy old pal. And I love that you're white, because you can't be racist towards me. White power.
What about mixed race people? I'm a quarter white.
Yeah, I'm a quarter white too.
Ah, yes. To account for multiracial, we'll send equal proportions back to their respective lands.
But that would kill us.
Ah, yes. You gals are overcomplicating the relations between the races. And we can't have that. Hold still. After people are sent back to their native lands, everyone can enjoy themselves in peace.
Yeah, America. How? I'm sitting duck. It's time for you to return home.
What? I'm American. I'm from here.
Ha! You and your ancestors have only lived here for 200 years. Get out.
Well, at least I'm back where I came from.
Oi, laddie, I'm Nessie, and this is my swamp.
My ancestors might have lived in America for only 200 years, but they lived in Europe for thousands of years. This is my land.
Are you kidding me? My kind has been here for millions of years. Get the f*** out.
Wait a minute, where are we? Why are we all in the same place?
Welcome to Africa, home of the first humans in existence. The humans that lived here millions of years ago are ancestors of everyone present here.
All of us?
All of you. Every race and ethnicity was at one point the same.
So that means we're all a little bit of the same person.
Exactly. And that is why I have to kill all of you.
Wait, what?
The only way that racism can prevail in our modern society is if there are people to be racist with. So, if I end the entire human population, there can be no racism. Now, everyone hold still.